Bitch, I do rich shit, my money thick, ayy. Walk with a limp, I'm on some pimp shit, ayy. Can't say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit, I'm in my bitch,
What is up, y'all? It's your girl named Trippy, and I'm back at it again with another video. So as y'all can see by the title, we're finally doing the girlfriend tag. I've been begging her for like 12 years to do this with me, so she's finally doing it. I asked a couple questions. This was like a while ago, but I still had the questions in my phone. People asked me questions on my Snapchat that they wanted to know, and just like little things. So we're just going to go ahead and answer those questions. But before we get started into the girlfriend tag, make sure you go ahead and hit that big subscribe button for me, and make sure you hit that bell notification so you're notified every single time I upload a video. Let's get straight into it. As y'all know, I'm Nay, and this is my girlfriend Alani. So we're gonna go and answer some questions. When and where did we meet?
Where did we meet? We met at work. She has a staring problem.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
That's what happened. She would not stop staring at me. And yeah. I don't know.
No. The real tea is, now I was looking at her though, for real. We did meet at work. At the time I was working at Nike, so that is where we met. And when it was summer, it was like the first time I saw her was at my rookie camp, which was in, well, I got hired in June, so like in June, but I didn't talk to her until like a month later. So yeah.
What do I do in my free time?
She likes to sleep, y'all, in her free time. She doesn't do anything. She goes to sleep, yeah, and watch Naruto now. That's all she does. She don't want to do nothing. What do I do in my free time?
Make YouTube videos. Dye her wigs.
I do anything that's like YouTube. When and where was our first kiss?
It was the first time we hung out.
It was the first time we hung out. It was in her car. The first time we hung out was at a park and like hung out, and I think when she brought me home, I was like, "You're not gonna kiss me?" And she was like, "Oh, I didn't know." That's what you did.
Get into detail.
What's the detail?
Because you was talking about your little fling then. I didn't know. I thought I was being friend zoned.
Yeah.
Kiss her.
So yeah, that's where we had our first kiss.
What is something you wish I didn't do?
You didn't? Like stuff you didn't do? Like, she leaves her stuff all over the floor. Yeah. She leaves her clothes all over the floor, and I step on them, and I trip, and I fall.
Oh, she doesn't.
Yes, I do. No, yeah, that's stuff. She just like leaves her stuff all over the floor. What about me? What's something you wish I didn't do?
Something I wish you didn't do?
Choose wisely.
Can we come back to that question?
No. We pretty much answered this question though. Where was our first date? Well, I guess that wasn't considered a date. I would consider our first date when we went to the movies, but like we was with Tremice. That was like the first time we actually went and did something together.
Yeah. Besides like work.
Yeah, I mean we work all the time, so yeah, the first time we did do something was like, it was when we went to the movies. What did we go see? That shark movie?
Yeah.
I forgot what it was called.
The Meg or something?
Oh yeah.
I remember.
Oh yeah.
What would I eat every day if I could?
Pho. If she could eat anything every day, she'd eat pho every single day. Whenever I ask her, what do you want to eat? I'm always in the mood for pho.
That's true. Something you could eat every day? Pizza. Crab legs.
Yeah, I can eat pizza. Like, we actually had pizza last night. I can eat pizza all the time. Like that chicken pepperoni. It's good. I put her on, you know, put you on to some good eats. Who is my best friend?
Who's your best friend?
Mm-hmm.
Tay.
Yeah.
And Kenya.
Yeah, those is like my besties. I talked to them. Shout out to Kenya and Tay. You know, if y'all watching this, shout y'all out. Her best friend is like Tiana and Justice and now John and Terrell. Those are like the main people. Other than that,
Main squeeze.
I think other than that, she like has work friends, but like her closer ones are, I would say the closest is Tiana and Justice, because they've been friends since high school. You and Tiana have been best friends since like elementary school, and she met Justice in high school. See, I know stuff. I listen.
What am I good at? What am I not bad at? What is it?
Like oh, that's like the same thing. What are you good at? She's good at sleeping.
Why you gotta make me sound so lame?
No, she's good at like, I like her knowledge for shoes is really good because she loves shoes. So like,
I work at Nike.
well, what am I good at?
She's good at talking to people. Yeah, she does most of the talking. Whenever we're out somewhere. And then if I need her to yell at someone, I tell her to.
Yeah, what was it? I think she had asked me, she was like, they wasn't giving you your money back for what? Or they wasn't trying to give you something.
I think they like, I forgot to give me like, oh, write a review and we'll give you $50.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, I forgot.
She pretended to be me. She was like, y'all didn't send me my money.
Which film do I like the most? Like, what movie do I like the most?
Titanic.
Yeah, I could watch that movie like a million times.
Fucking 3-hour movie, a million times.
You guys, she's never seen the Titanic until she met me. Ever. And she liked it. Her favorite film, Mulan?
Really?
You don't have a movie you want to watch all the time. I mean, if it was like her favorite TV show, I would say like Naruto, but you don't have a movie really.
Who said I love you first?
I'm kidding.
Lying.
I did, but you wanted to.
Yeah, but I didn't say it first.
I said it first. It was over the phone, right? Yeah, because at the time we were still living with our parents, so, and we lived down the street from each other, but we FaceTimed like all the time. And I think this time we were actually like, we were getting ready to go to bed, and I said it, and then she didn't say it back. I was give her these thumpers. No, but
Who
she
said that? Who these thumpers?
Me. She said it the next day, because like that next day we went to go eat at BJ's, and then she said it, but then she was like, yeah, I always wanted to say it, you know, I felt like I have been saying it for a long time.
What?
That's what she said.
I said something like, I wanted to say it like one time, like I've been saying it like all my life or something. I said something like that.
Yeah, see?
But yeah, she said it first, but I knew she did. She was looking at me some type of way one day when I was holding Hugo. And she wanted to say it, I can tell.
What's my favorite color?
Purple.
Why you say it like you didn't know? Her favorite color is green. I mean, I don't know why. Like, why do people like green? Like, that's her most favorite color.
It's a bomb color. The real ones like green.
I don't know.
Where was our first trip together?
Our first trip together was Arizona. So we met in July. We didn't really start talking to each other until August, and then we started dating in September. And literally in October, she was like, yeah, I'm gonna take you somewhere, and she was like, take all these days off. And so I did, and I'm like, where are we going? And she told me we was going to Arizona, because I was like, homesick type. Like, even though I was raised out here in Vegas, Arizona just, you know, has my heart. And so she had never been, so we drove to Arizona for a weekend, and we went to the state fair, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I don't like Arizona.
Why? She doesn't like it because it rained. So you guys know, like in October, it's like monsoon season and everything, and it rains pretty bad in Arizona. When it rains, it pours. So she didn't like it. And then she has to take the freeway everywhere, but I like Arizona. We're gonna move to Arizona. She's gonna love it. What is the first thing I do in the morning?
Check Instagram. Check your YouTube views.
Yeah, that's what I do first thing in the morning. I grab my phone and I mostly start looking at my YouTube stuff. The first thing she do in the morning, she stares at me.
I wouldn't say stare at you.
No, she'll grab her phone and probably get on Twitter or something. That's like the first thing she does.
I roll over and give you a big fat juicy hug.
No, you don't. Not every morning.
Who is the dominant one in our relationship?
Me. No.
Yeah.
No. No, you're not.
Sam.
No, you're not.
Sam.
I make all the decisions.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, I do. I'm the dominant one. She's the submissive one.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
I'd be like, hey, don't do that. And she doesn't do it.
That's lies.
Like, hey, don't talk to them. She stopped talking to them.
What's my weirdest habit?
Weirdest habit? Say when her fake nails are coming off, and then she'll like pick them off, and then she'll like leave it on the couch. Like, I want to see that. She doesn't throw them in the trash, she like saves them.
No.
That's weird.
I don't save them, but I like, so like if one nail comes off, sometimes I'll have to try to take off all the other nails, and then I'll forget that I have them just like sitting there. So I don't save them. Her weirdest habit would be sometimes she does this where she'll drink coffee with her food. I think that's like so weird. It's nasty.
It's because she's not a coffee drinker. She doesn't get it.
Coffee is only for the morning time. You're not supposed to drink it with other stuff. I think that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. And it's like, ew, nasty.
If I was collecting something, what would it be?
What are those figurine thingies?
The Funko Pops?
Yeah. Those, or she'd collect Pokemon cards.
I used to when I was little.
What would I collect? I'd collect stuff.
Wigs.
No.
Purses.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta stock up on my purses, you feel me? Alright, so we're gonna answer 2 more questions and then that will be it. Who usually wins our arguments? Me. No.
Yes.
No.
I always win.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You don't. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay.
What's my favorite type of junk food?
Junk food? Chocolate and like those zingers.
Them zingers be smacking.
She likes those. You like the strawberry, the raspberry ones? I don't like those. I'll eat the regular basic zinger. Those are so good.
Her favorite snack, junk food, is them damn hot Cheeto Puffs.
Those is good.
And then Mexican candy too sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the suckers with the chili on it. Yeah, those is real good. All right, so our last question will be, what's our song?
The song that we had is canceled now because R. Kelly is canceled. But, it was Honey Love.
Yeah. Well, I told her it was one song that reminds me of her every time it plays is On the Way with Khalid and Ty, is that Ty Dolla $ign?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have a song. We need to find a new one.
Yeah, we need a new song.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys, so that will conclude the rest of these questions. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you want to see this lovely face on more of my videos, please give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.